All right, so slow and steady. That's a 194, so I just ordered the new ones, the right ones rather. This one looks like it has Phillips in there, so rather than destroy it, you know what, let's do it the right way. That was pretty cool, actually. Check that out. They put the 194. This is like old school. You take it out of there, and then the bulb itself pulls out. Reminds me of old dashboard lights. Yeah, really nice. Like I said, though, they're on order, so at least, you know what? Just leave this like this. This project, you know what? It takes a while. I already switched that back one. That made a huge difference, and I just got to do this door. Not a lot of bulbs in this Toyota. You know what? I don't even think they have one in here, in the glove box. But if they did, I would change it. Let's see, under here, nothing either. So not a lot of bulbs to do on this particular vehicle. All right, that's much better. You know, one of the drawbacks of this vehicle is terrible lighting. There's really no lighting in this vehicle. It's very dark, so these LEDs will vastly improve this Highlander. All right, so you don't have to take off anything. It's just right here. Here's the headlight. And if you look down, let's see if we can get the light in there. It's a little difficult, but the fog light is down there. Probably maybe on this side we could get it. Let's see. Let's see. It's past the washer bottle down there. You know what? I see it, but I noticed that the camera doesn't see it. But it is down there. It's not very difficult. There it is on this shot. See it down there. Hold on. Let's hold that. And let's zoom in. There it is right there. See if we get some better light on it. There it is. So yeah, as long as you could reach your hand down there and then pull it up, you'll be all right. Hey, you know what? If you had to, you could release that thing to make yourself some more room. All right, let's see what the finished product looks like. So I have to admit, it's actually very easy to change the fog lights and the headlights on these Toyota Highlanders. You know, the fog light's a little bit harder because you got to reach down a little bit more, but at the same time, it's really not bad. Even on both sides, there's nothing that is holding you back from doing so. So it is a nice difference than a lot of other automobiles that I've dealt with in the past. The headlights are real straightforward. For the fog light, you just got to reach all the way down in there. And basically, you know, you're kind of sticking your hand down there and finding your way down to this part. Nothing is kind of stopping you in a sense. You know, it's a little bit of wiggling it out, and I use the little pry tool so I don't snap it. So that's basically it. I tend to go with this company a lot, Xenon, and they've been all right to me. I've used it on several cars. The yellow is really nice. It's bright. They're LEDs. They also, if you are interested, they do have a set available on Amazon. I'll have their links in the description below, of course. That it has both, you know, for the high beam and all that stuff. So that will make it the daytime running light. But they do have a combo for the top. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want these to go blue. But listen, to each his own. But yeah, if you're interested, definitely click the link. Definitely subscribe for more interesting builds. I figured, you know what? Let me change this headlight too at the same time because I want to see the difference, you know. That's one of the big things. These are simple. I mean, you know, if you can't figure this one out, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's got the same sort of little clip. Let me get my trusty, I call these basically European Audi tools because you need these. If you own an Audi with all the clips and stuff, you definitely need one of these just to pull them back and get them off. You know, it's funny, when I was just putting in the top bulb, I'm like, wait a minute, that's the wrong bulb. It's supposed to be vice versa, but it actually looks pretty cool with the yellow, but of course I wouldn't do that. Funny mistake, yeah. I don't care for the blue being down there at all. No way. I'm kind of glad I did this mistake, but definitely interesting. But yeah, it doesn't really look right, of course, at all. Oh yeah, big difference. I'll tell you, so much quicker now just to change that fog light bulb, yeah. Definitely want to see how this thing looks outside. Yeah, I gotta wait till it's dark. But then again, a camera never really works that well in the dark. You know, you gotta get that right angle, that right pitch. But yeah, we're gonna definitely test it out. You know what? Hold on. There you go. Oh yeah, definite difference now. Just put this box back so I don't have to see it. There we go. Oh yeah, definitely liking it. Definitely looks good. Yeah, definitely. Just editing this lighting video, and I realized I never showed the lighting, the after product. Yeah, came out really nice. You know, I wish I was dark out, but I kind of at the finishing touch there for the video. Got no choice. But yeah, it looks really good, especially at night, of course. Vehicle is just about ready to roll in a sense. Next stop is back over to the service and get the tires done, have them installed, and lastly will be the timing belt. You know, I don't remember if I showed the, what do you call it? There you go, too. Yeah, those came out nice. I could have went with LEDs in there. I'm not messing with that kind of stuff. Sometimes it's always an issue when you do that. Yeah, looks really good, actually. There you have it.